everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kuyade Nora, your favorite virtual castmate, and today I'm going to be sharing with you why I don't make New Year's resolutions. But before we get into that, if you haven't done so already, please make sure to hit the red subscribe button and the bell notification so that you know whenever I upload a video, and follow me on Instagram because that's where I'll be sharing the tea. For anybody who knows me personally, you know that I'm a huge fan of using planners. I'm a planning guru. It is just something that gives me comfort because I feel like if you fail to plan, then you're planning to fail. And I have stuck by that lifestyle since like the land before time. This year, my plan was heavily disrupted, as was yours, I assume. And I just felt like maybe this is something that I need to think about going into the new year, because I typically, at the end of the year, will write down everything that I have accomplished in terms of like a year-end review and see, you know, where did I achieve and where did I kind of fall short with myself, just as a personal assessment. And then as I'm reevaluating, you know, what went on with that particular year, I will then base what I'm doing for the upcoming year on that. This year I wanted to do something differently because clearly I am not the same anymore. COVID has changed me, but not changed me in a bad way, and I think it has changed me for the better, because I think now I'm actually in a space where I can anticipate and be open to more possibilities than what I was even before. So a few weeks ago, I would say a few weeks ago, I was on YouTube and I was scrolling through some ideas about personal growth and personal development, and I came across a video about how this person was talking about not focusing on goals, but focusing on setting up systems to create more successful habits. And I was just like, that is freaking genius, because one thing that I am starting to live by and introduce into my life even more than before, but I think like more consciously, is the idea of having discipline and consistency. I don't think anything involving success can be achieved without involving those two elements. And for me, I feel like when something is a habit, you're not thinking about it anymore. It's just a part of you. And instead of developing habits that I think were short term for me, I would develop habits to complete a goal but not necessarily keep it. And I think that it worked and it was cool for the time, but for someone who wants to have continual success and continue to achieve and continue to accept and receive abundance, then I need to do my part and make sure that I'm not just doing something in order to get what I want, but I'm actually living this way. It's actually a part of my identity. So I figured that this year what I'm going to do is reshape how I plan for my upcoming years. So typically what I like to do is I will have a notebook and I'll write down all of my goals in different categories, and I split it up between spiritual, financial, professional, personal, and physical. And within all of those categories, what I would do is then write down particular goals underneath all of them. And then throughout the year, I would have different marking points, like I would say monthly, where I would say, okay, how did you do at the end of this month? What did you do? What did you not do? To then see, okay, how do I exactly move forward so that I can achieve those things? But now that I am more so enacting systems, I think what it's going to do is reduce the amount of goals. And by me actually changing my habits, I will actually then probably double what I was achieving before. I'm not just focused on one thing or those 5 things. I'm actually able to be more productive and achieve more than what I can even conceptualize. So I hope that this video has been helpful for anyone trying to figure out how do you navigate transitioning into the next phase of your life. This pretty much was like low-key a little catfish, but I figured that, you know, someone needed to hear that it's okay not to set up goals, but really to say, you know, what habits am I changing so that I can be better? What is a habit that you need to change that's preventing you from being successful? That's what I am doing in order to increase my productivity in life. That's it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed. Please make sure to subscribe, and I will see you at the next show. Bye. Honey, baby, sweet, you know I've been the reason you need.